Namaste. Greetings, my friends, and welcome. My name is Rhonda, and I live way out on the east end of Long Island in Greenport, New York. And I am so blessed to be here with you and to share my heart and inspiration. So this evening, we will be contemplating the quieted mind. One of my favorite scriptures is, "Be still and know that I am God." It's a beautiful scripture, and you can have an entire meditation just letting that reverberate in your mind. And when we are able to quiet our mind, it's when inspiration can get in. So I invite you now to find a comfortable spot to sit or lie down. I'm going to go over a little bit about the best posture to be in order to facilitate the download, so to speak, of that inspiration. So if you can sit. If not, lying down is fine. You just want to be really straight. If you're sitting, if you can put a pillow onto your backside, kind of lift your butt up a little so that your hips are lifted and your knees don't have so much pressure on them. It's really comfortable. You don't have to do it right now if you aren't able to, but in the future, just getting a couple of pillows and sitting on them really helps to keep the spine straight. And I'm just going to share this on my page real quick. So find that spot, and also a couple of good things that we're going to go over is some yin-yang breathing and how to really allow the energy within to circulate best. Again, I invite you, find that comfortable spot, sit back really straight, shoulders are relaxed, neck is relaxed, hands, it's good to put them face up on your thighs, your lap, beside you, wherever's comfortable. That way, with our fingers open and our palms facing upwards, we can receive the energy. Close your eyes and take some cleansing breaths. You're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Pulling the air deep down into the belly. Hold it for a second or two and then out through the mouth. Breathing in. Lift those shoulders up towards your ears. Hold the breath and let it out. Relaxing your shoulders, dropping them towards the ground. One more breath deep into the belly. Holding it for a second and letting it out. So as we breathe, one of the techniques that's very, very helpful is called yin-yang breathing. Normally when we breathe and we're relaxed, when we take the air in, our belly kind of moves forward. As we exhale, belly goes in as it pushes out the air. Yin-yang breathing is the opposite of that. As we breathe in, we want to pull the belly inwards a little, like you're sucking it in, right? Hold it for a second or two, and then as you exhale, release the belly. Breathe in, pull in the belly. Exhale, release the belly. Takes a little bit to get used to this, but once you begin doing it, you have to be very conscious about it, and like anything else, the more that you practice, the easier it gets, and you start to do it a little unconsciously. What this does is it helps to incorporate that yin-yang, the feminine, the masculine energies, the dark, the light. And one more thing is taking the tip of your tongue and resting it on the top of your mouth, the roof of your mouth. It's just behind your teeth. It's it's not a lot of pressure. It's just you have to put your tongue somewhere, just put it right there, behind your teeth on the roof of your mouth. So as we do that in our yin-yang breathing, we'll visualize a golden ball of energy in our lower dantian. That's that area right behind the navel, right behind your belly button. Beautiful ball of energy, brightly shining like the sun. And as we breathe deeply, fully, and completely, deep into the belly, focusing on the energy center of our lower dantian, where that ball of energy is getting brighter and more beautiful. It's radiant, beautiful to behold. Continuing with our yin-yang breathing, pulling the belly in just a little as we breathe in, and letting the belly out as we exhale. Tip of the tongue on the roof of our mouth. Back is straight, shoulders relaxed. Breathing gently, fully. Feels so good as we breathe in the light of love. And now let's take this ball of energy, slowly begins to float towards our heart. This beautiful light, golden, nebulous, beautiful light. Energy ball is floating towards our heart, and when it reaches our heart, it fills our heart with its beauty, with its grace. Feeling that love energy. Love is the language of the heart. Breathing gently, slowly. Just feeling that radiance within. And as we do these things, this breathing, sitting straight, the mind begins to quiet. Even though listening to my voice, the mind is quieting. As it quiets, and we notice the light within our heart, filling our heart, beautiful sparkling energy. We feel calm, serene, at peace, simply breathing in and breathing out, quieting the mind. Noticing that light in your heart getting brighter. It's just a soft, warm glow filling your body now with its light. Breathing gently, softly. Luxuriating in the peace and the love and the light. As we do our yin-yang breathing, gently pulling our belly in as we inhale, letting our belly out as we exhale. Our tongue is on the roof of our mouth, completing the circuit of energy from our front and back energy channels. The body is relaxed. Our mind is quieting. And our spirit can shine. Feel that. And I encourage you to meditate daily. And the best time is in the morning. For when we awaken, our mind is naturally quiet. And it's when we start to go through our to-do list and check our emails on our phone and whatever the plethora of tasks are. If we just put them aside for 15 minutes, even if you have to wake up a little earlier, go to bed a little earlier. If you meditate every morning for 15 minutes, it will put you in a place where you can receive inspiration throughout the day. And sometimes it could be where to go for coffee or who to call. And you will actually save time in your daily routine by taking the time to meditate, quieting your mind. And then you will notice impulses, memories, parts of a dream you might remember. All of that will help your day to run smoothly, to be fully present in the moment. Will gain you garner you much more than that 15 minutes that you spent meditating in the morning. Breathing gently. You feel so good. At peace. Feeling that light within. It's radiant, brilliant, calming. Full of vitality. And just clear, perfect thought, clarity of mind. Noticing your breath. Breathing gently. Feeling that inner peace. Letting go of thought. Feeling the warmth in your heart. I am peace. I am beauty. I am grace. I am here now, fully present. Loving every breath, every nuance of every breath. Noticing the minute details of the energy flow as I breathe. Every cell in your body taking in that light, that beauty, that serenity. Every cell in your body is alive, fully conscious and aware, working in concert with your inner being. Keeping your body healthy, strong, rested, vibrant. Being thankful for the sweet peace that quieting the mind affords us. Smile on your face, a song in your heart. You are radiant, beautiful, and you are perfect just the way you are. Noticing the light, concentrating the light into your heart, that ball of energy. Filling your heart, pulsing with the gift of life. And slowly the ball of energy begins to get smaller and brighter and floats gently towards the lower dantian, getting brighter, smaller, more beautiful and glorious. It floats gently like a feather down to the lower dantian. And when it reaches that energy center behind your navel, it begins to spin in a clockwise manner, getting faster and brighter and smaller and more beautiful. And then just tuck that away deep behind your navel. And just notice your breathing, your body, how good you feel. Maybe you had an inspiration, a thought, something came to mind. Act on it when you can. Remember it. Write it down. Starting to notice the room around you. You can begin to rub your hands together. Gently open your eyes, softly focusing on the room. Always looks a little different to me. A little more sparkly, glowy. Let's massage our face. Run our fingers through our hair. If you have hair, if you don't have hair, pretend. And massage your ears. I hope you feel good. I feel good. And I hope the sound was good. So, I want to share with you one of those everyday miracles that happen a lot to me. But this one was a little more, dramatic, I suppose. When was it? Saturday. We had that nor'easter out here, and the wind was really crazy, and it was raining, and so I had made myself a cup of tea. I went to go pick up Lily. Lily went to get her grooming, and you don't ever cancel a grooming appointment at Dogtown with Heather because it's like getting an audience with the Pope. You have to do it like months and months, like even a year in advance. I have like all these appointments for Lily for her grooming. So driving back, and I was drinking my tea. It was delicious tea. It was really hot, and I said, you know what? Thought came to mind. Put the tea down. You need both hands to drive. I didn't think anything of it. So I'm driving, and I'm on the North Road. It's right by the Sound, so it gets a lot of wind. And I noticed cars in the opposite lane stopping. It's a two-lane road, and I was like, I wonder why they're stopping. I wasn't driving very fast, maybe 40, 45 miles an hour. And then I see them blinking the lights, and I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on? And there's a car right behind me. And as I got a little closer, I saw all the wires, the electric wires, like right in front of me. And I was like, so I couldn't slam on the brakes as much as I wanted to. I slowed down. Lily went forward, and because she always sits in the middle, and she smacked her nose, and I went off to the side a little bit, and I heard the click, click, click of all the wires hitting the car. And I just kept going. I thought for sure I was going to get tangled up, that I was going to have to stop, that the fire truck was going to have to come and get the live wires off of me. But no, because I listened to that voice telling me to put the tea down, use both hands. I was able to get around it. I know there were all kinds of angels, you name it, was probably there too. But I was just so thankful, and I was like, oh, yeah, it was a little mini miracle. It was a little everyday miracle. And I'm sure we all have stories like that we could share, and I would love for you to share any little miraculous stories you have when you tuned in, when you listened to your intuition, to that inner voice, and we train ourselves to be really good at receiving that information when we meditate, when we practice stilling our minds, quieting our minds, learning to receive. And sometimes if you get like a silly thought, well, let me call this person, or let me go, and you do it and nothing special happens. That's okay. It's like training wheels. You're working on it. You get the inspiration, you act on it. You get the inspiration, you act on it. And before long, you're going to have those everyday miracles. So please share your everyday miracle stories with me. I would love to hear them. That was mine. And thanks for listening, and thanks for meditating with me and sharing your energies. It's such an honor and a blessing, and I love each and every one of you. From my heart to yours. Namaste. See you soon. Bye-bye.